Hello, how are you doing? So, I don't know how my sound is at the moment. I'm just going to have a check online. So, to start off with, this week, well, actually, over the last few weeks, I have been recording and saving all of my interests that I find online. So, what do I have? So, I sent myself an email, and that has all the tabs that I saved on my phone, and stored them here. So I thought I would go through these, recording as I do, and once I've gone through them and I find some nice videos or nice topics, I might actually try and build it out or discuss it and see if I can build it out, and maybe I can cut them off and put them into separate videos of themselves, or come back and redo them again. So I think I'm going to use YouTube as my new online storage of ideas. That was actually the reason for my creation of this channel in the first place, is that I've been doing projects continuously for years and years, and I never show anybody. So, one second. I went off and I bought myself this today. And I don't have much of a reason for it. I was going to buy something else, but it's a LED array, and I was going to connect it up to my new Christmas present, which is a Arduino with called a Duino Tech. It's a J-Car version from here in Australia, and it has a Wi-Fi module on it, so I can set up a web page and do stuff. So I actually want to hook this up to an LLM like ChatGPT, Mistral, and carry it around with me and have it just write out messages, maybe connect it up to a couple of stepper motors or anything else, and have it drive around, have a camera look at it, and give it directions, maybe add a camera to it so it can actually see its environment, and use GPT-4 vision or Lava, LLAVA. So I really want to know if my sound is very loud, because I find it very hard to think with all this noise on. So I'm just checking my YouTube channel here. I think I can do this. Ah, there we go. So I really want to know if my sound is very loud, because I find it very hard. Good. It is a bit loud. To think all this noise on. So I'm just checking my YouTube channel here. Okay. So, let's start. Okay, so first one. Improving a robot's self-awareness by giving it proprioception. Proprioception. Yeah, I definitely want to have a go at this. I just literally just said that. Probably why it's in one of my tabs. Oh, different weights for each of its positions and how it should be moving. That's kind of scary, right? I'm not afraid of it, but I think that, like, it, you know, you give it this kind of ability or knowledge of itself, and, you know, multiply this out 1,000,000 times, and then you got an army of, what was it, the replicators from Stargate? Images. Yeah, those guys. Similar. Okay, so is there any code? What is it doing? A pair of robotics at the Munich Institute of Robotics and Machine Learning, Technical University in Munich. It's found it is possible to give robots some degree of proprioception using machine learning techniques. Whatever they can do now, they can expand upon later, and it's only going to get better. So definitely. Is there any sound coming from this? No. Excuse me. I think you kind of get the idea. Oh. It's learning how it's all moving. You had a laser or a sniper going to the top of that, or give it a bunch of arms or turn it into fingers, and then it becomes a medical device, becomes a weapon of war, becomes a very useful thing on the space station to move stuff around, catch debris in space. Anything really. Connect it up to radar. It thinks it's moving too slow. So it adjusts itself over time. Wow. Self-organized learning how to use its own body. Just like on the fly. That's really cool. I like that. So let's move on to the next one. This AI paper from China introduces EMU2, a 37 billion parameter model, multimodal model redefining task solving and adaptive reasoning. Now, I don't think that they have the code for this. GitHub. Oh. An emu egg that will hatch into an emu, baby emu. They don't compare it against ChatGPT. But it's 32 billion parameter model, so I can't use it here. I could use it on a run pod possibly, but that's not what I'm going to do right now, but because they have a demo of it on their site. So let's have a look at the demo. Probably get access to it due to the fact that it's holiday season. So drop a video or click upload. Let's see if we can get a video from the desktop. Go for anything that makes any sense. I have a bunch of crazy video stuff. It's a space sequence. Let's see what I can do with that. 30-second video. Okay. What is in the video? This is amazing if it works, and pretty awesome if you can just download it and use it or put it up on something else. Imagine increasing this, and it's actually just an IP address, so it's definitely not secure. You can only input one modality at a time, so it's either video or images. Click add button after entering one modality input, and then the next, and then input the next modality. What is funny about this image? Look at the sequence of 3 shapes. What shape should come as the 4th shape? Explain reasoning with detailed descriptions of the first images. Wow. So it's now working on a 30-second video. And error. Not surprising. Well, it is surprising, but I haven't seen a video interpreter yet, and what I sent it was terrible. So how about reload that, and we'll take in see if I can do another video. I feel a little bit pressured to do stuff here on a live stream and make it interesting, so sorry about that. let's see. I don't have any images prepared, so videos prepared. Okay, this is a Santa Claus looking. Okay, I just need to get an image. Let's see if it works in a basic image. Tesla car. Images. Save images. Cool. That works. Tesla. Describe what you are seeing. Please. I never really understand this 8.7 seconds of, you know, it doesn't do it in that time. It never does it in that time. It's like that Microsoft progress bar from years ago. Generate failed invalid input number. Must give exactly one modality at a time. So I'm thinking we just try out this. What is funny about the image? Oh. Okay. Add the image, add the text, then run generate. Is that right? Still taking a while. And I would like to compare the results with ChatGPT 4. What is funny about this image? The funny aspect of this image is that the squirrel is holding a camera and appears to be taking a picture of a bird. This is amusing because animals such as squirrels and birds do not typically use cameras or engage in human-like activities like photography. The scene is set up in a way that makes it look like the squirrel is a professional photographer capturing a shot of the bird, which is an unexpected and humorous twist on the typical roles of these animals in their natural habitats. The humor in this image comes from the unexpected role reversal and anthropomorphism. Typically, humans would be the ones using a camera to photograph wildlife. However, in this playful scenario, a squirrel is seen behind the camera, seemingly ready to take a photo of the bird, suggesting that the squirrel is the photographer. The whimsical setup defines... Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So I know that there's Google... is it Google Bird? Can I do the same thing? Oh, of course not. Yeah. Why would ya? Squirrel. I'm never going to get a job at Google, but if I ever did get a job at Google, I'd be asking them why they're always behind. Like, they had AI years and years ago. What is funny about this image? Okay. I like how it's formatted though. There are a few things that people might find funny about the image. The unexpectedness of the scene, squirrels are not typically known for using cameras, so seeing one doing so is unexpected and humorous. Yeah, the way the squirrel is holding the camera, up to its eye with its front paws, which is how humans typically hold cameras. This makes the squirrel look even more like a person. The bird's expression, okay. The bird in the image appears to be looking directly at the camera as if it is aware of being photographed. This added, okay. Just looks like a bird to me, but overall image, okay, cool. We should have a Gemini. Yeah, Gemini era. A lot of letdown so far. There was a way to test it out, and typically impossible to find on gigantic corporate systems. I'm already signed up. Is it just Bard? Is that what it is? They can find all the molecules in the world and create new materials with deep mind. Can't make a web page that is so easy to find stuff through their own system. Google Gemini chat. Blog post. There's the flocking behavior, okay. I already did another video where I could test out the comparison between ChatGPT and Gemini, and Gemini failed miserably in comparison. Okay, it is just Bard. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we just tested it out. Okay. Good job of being confusing. Okay, I'm gonna try not be as negative about Google as I feel. I really want to try a video, so I need a video. I have made many videos. You would think one of them would be available for me right now off the top of my head. Nope. Okay, nope, sorry, moving on. Let's see if I can get this one. Okay, gets that. I want to change it. I want to test something. So here's the Tesla car. Let's refresh the page again. Let's take the Tesla car. So normally I'd be making these videos, and can I add that? And then I add the text question afterwards. Okay, cool. What is happening in this picture? Now over here, yeah, solid it. No, I need to check if this actually works with video because it's important. Download a small video. Let's go with something off of YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna open up another OBS Studio. Launch anyway. And I'm going to remove this and remove. Where's the remove button? There we go. Of this. Okay. So we're just going to go window capture. Okay. And I'm going to go with this. Start recording. Should be enough. File, show recordings, and generate. This is a video we'll use. So I'm just going to check if I'm on my phone while I wait to see if I'm still up and running, because I just messed around with OBS Studio. So I'm just going to check if I'm on. Yep. In this picture, a white Tesla Model S is parked on a gravel surface. Sweet, that worked good. Okay, now if I drag and drop that into there, and I just go add, oh, okay, wow, it breaks it up into a series of frames. Describe this, please. Add. Okay. Generate. The computer screen is showing a split screen with two different pictures on each side of the screen. Anything happening in the video? I should have probably chosen a better video. Okay, sorry. I should be talking while this is on. If this does work, I think this is awesome. Open source video chat. I think the problem is that it's a bit slow. Yes, there's a video playing on the computer screen showing a split screen with two different pictures on each side of the screen. Yeah. Okay, let's ask what the person on the top is holding in his hand. What is the person on top holding in their hand, and what color is he? Also, do you recognize the person on the bottom screen? So this might be one that I have to come back to. I think it's actually pretty good. I wonder if it changes. So an activity that requires, okay, right there. The person on top of the screen is holding a cup in their hand, and they appear to be green in color. As for the person on the bottom of the screen, I cannot confidently confirm if I recognize them, as I only see the limited information provided in the image. Okay, well, which must be repeated for every new task. In contrast, present multimodal models have not mastered people's ability to learn new tasks and contexts, meaning that they can do so with minimal demonstration or instructions. Generative pre-trained language models. Okay, I need to do another test of this. This is cool. Let's see if I get a very simple video where I take my wedding ring, Lord of the Rings ring, and record myself. Ooh, ooh. Come on, don't fall down. Okay. Okay, isn't that working? Turn it around. Okay, record. Okay. That was it. Now, if I take that and I share it by my email to me, okay, 7-second video. I'll just open up another one. Come on, save as. Wedding ring test. Okay. And I get a refresh of the page. Take that into video. Add it. Strongly recommend reading the user guide before trying out this demo. Yeah. Well, that's 7 seconds of a video. Okay. What happens in this video? Generate. So it should mention that I put on the ring, I think. In the video, a man wearing a plaid shirt and headphones around his neck is showing off his wedding ring to the camera. He is holding the ring in the palm of his hand and displaying it to the viewer. The man appears to be sitting at a table, possibly in a cafe or similar setting. Does he eat the ring in the end? What happens to the ring? No, the man does not eat the ring at the end. The ring remains in the palm of his hand throughout the video. He continues to display it to the camera, and the focus of the video is on the man showing off his wedding ring, not him eating it. Now let's have a look. Okay. Does the ring ever go on his finger? Very clear. Okay? Now we'll test if this is a bit rubbish. Come on. I'm holding out hope here. No, the ring never goes on the man's finger in the video. He is holding the ring in the palm of his hand and displaying it to the camera, but he does not put on his finger. The focus of the video is on the man showing off his wedding ring, not him wearing it. Well, as we saw, I put it on my finger. I was wearing it. So I think this image thing or video thing is not working. Let's move on. So that was number 2, right? Oh, number 2. So next one is voxel.com. So here's one that I really want to try. I wish I had my car just to test this out, but I could probably just take videos from online. Open source. Voxel 51 is the company behind 51, the open source toolkit that enables you to build better computer vision workflows by improving the quality of your datasets and delivering insights about your models. Does your team need to securely collaborate on datasets in the cloud? Ooh. Oh, here's a video. Cool. Visualize your data. It's like using ultralytics. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Curate datasets. This is something that I've been meaning to get a bit more into myself. Need to find some open source images, train up a model. Ultralytics, YOLO, using YOLO V8 is pretty damn good. This looks like it's a bit more organized, prepared. Oh, can add in mistakes. Evaluate models, test them, is it? Filter by high confidence, false positives. Oh, wow. Open source. Try in browser. Oh, cool. I like that. I like that. Pip install 51, voxel51.com teams. Cool. So, let's try. Yep. Brian thesis. 249 images. What am I checking here? Oh, it's his thesis and it's, oh, cool. What's in this block? Oh, the number on the page. Okay, wow. This representative frames. Okay. Can be used on anything. Let's have I want to just a quick perusal. Real 3D AD. I like the website. It's fast. Oh wow, that's cool. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Okay, this one I'm totally going to do another video on. Oh, it takes these and puts them into 3D objects. That's quite interesting. Oh, a seahorse. Oh, that's so cool. What's down here? Okay. Fashion product images. Okay. Open voxel. How do I export in Cocoa format? What does the match stage do? Show me 10 images that contain dogs using the similar... Okay, right. Show me some shoes that have 3 distinct lines on them. My wife keeps on going, oh cool, it gives you the code for it. No similarity index found that supports text prompts. To generate a similarity index for your samples, run the following command. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna have to do some research on this. Identified potential, okay, I'm going to load. Let's go with help. Hi, I'm Voxel GPT, your assistant for computer vision. I can help you with the following tasks. Querying your data, I can help you filter, match, sort, and more without writing a line of code. Well, you sent me some code to look at. Tell me what you'd like to see and I'll load the corresponding view. Okay, that's what I want. Becoming a 51 Pro, I have access to the 51 documentation so I can help you. Awesome. Troubleshooting data quality. Show me shoes. Show me white shoes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I definitely think I need to read about this page because show me shoes. Show me shoes. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's an instruct model. Okay, so it's just needing to improve. That's cool. Can you show me white shoes only, please? It's adapted to me not understanding, and it is figuring out what to do. Oh, wow. White things become the primary thing. Okay, still learning. Very cool. I think I'm gonna have to make sure I come back to this. Let me see. Packaging. That's cool. Handy. Manufacturing plants could do with that. Airport scanning could do with it. Very interesting. Total. Okay, you could see how this could be used in a lot of places. Organizing, for example. Use those robots from earlier, give it this kind of vision, and then train it on what you need, and then it can start carrying out tasks. I have a feeling I'll want to use this more. Oh, runs. Oh, I'll go through my own data, I believe. Manage. Okay, cool. Voxel 51. Definitely want to look at again in the future. Next. Improving GPT-4's code-based understanding with C tags. Oh yes, this one is something I saved from earlier, obviously, and I really want to have a look at it. The idea is that you install Aider and Universal C tags in your repo, and it starts managing your repo for you. Not entirely, but this is the way things are going to be going. And you can ask it questions about your own code, and other, like, as in, you know, so let's say this is your code here on the left hand side of the screen. I don't know, game 2024, GitHub, okay. Modify an open source 2048 game with Aider and GPT-4. In this chat transcript, the user explores and modifies an open source game repo. Okay, cool. Can I click on that? No. Okay, cool. Didn't know it was open source. Okay, this will change. This change will give the user a 10 times bonus. Okay, so you can go. Can we add some randomness? Maybe 10% of the time, give the user a 10 times bonus. Sure, we can add 10% chance of giving the user a 10% bonus with two tiles merge. To implement this, we'll modify the scoring logic in the JS Game Manager JS file. Here's the step-by-step plan. It tells you how to do it. Original, updated. Okay, so as you know, I have Bunker Docs, and I've wanted to have something like this because of the way that LLMs kind of currently drop off. They apparently know more at the start and more at the end, but they lose their way in the middle. And being able to ask something that is like using these C tags to log each section of the code, we should be able to and know what each file is doing. You should be able to work faster and better using ChatGPT or whatever other LLM that you're using. So how does the scoring work? What is this repo? Based on the file you provided, it seems like this repository is for a web-based game, possibly 2048. Okay, so I am now interested big time. So install Aider. To code with GPT-4 using the techniques discussed here, install Aider. Pip install Aider. D drive. Okay. And how to create a Conda environment. I know it's used Conda create, but I like to ask here instead. Conda environment for this project. That wasn't what I copied. I won't be doing it live on stream because I have to put on my OpenAI API key. I've got Git installed already. Okay, I'll make a separate video on this. Sorry guys, I'll be coming back to do this today. GitHub posts the latest version, which is under active development. If you've Git cloned the Aider repository already, you can install live from your local copy. This is mostly useful for you developing Aider and want your current modifications. Okay. create a content environment for either project, you will need to have Python. Opening a key, which is said, yeah. Give me the instructions step by step. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using this in the future, so you'll have to check out that video at another time. I'm just going to get started on it. Okay, not going to touch it for now. Come back later. Next. So we're up to here. Power infer. So what does power infer do? Powerful infer fast large language models serving with a consumer grade GPU. Okay. So what have we got here? Is there any noise? No noise. Okay. It's a lot faster than Llama. Power for infer versus Llama CPP on a single RTX 4090 24 gig. That's still twice the size as mine. Real time or real. Okay, wow. It's a lot faster. Try out our Gradio. So this is my first time seeing these things too, guys, so I'm just getting an overview. This is cool. We're using a 4090 here in this case. Just sorry, I'm just reading what's on the screen. CPU memory used. Setting up a whole PC. It's GPU. It's running on Vercel. I have no idea what it's going to load. Still seem to be taking its sweet time. So part of the reason why I'm doing the live stream at the moment is because I haven't had a chance to play a game in ages. Oh, there we go. And I thought I'd get some content out this way. So it's the chatbot. Okay, so what is it? Running Falcon 40B. Wow. Okay, on a 4090, 24 gigs. Okay. Hi, how are you? Good. Just making a video for YouTube. I am live streaming at the moment with loud music in my ears. I'm not sure if you can do that. I think it depends on what kind of headphones you have and how much noise they make. Good. Just making video for YouTube. I am live streaming. Okay, well, or Falcon 40B might need some help. Write me the first 50 Fibonacci numbers. I know I spelled the word wrong. Well, they get big fast, don't they? At 50? Oh, my daughter's awake. It's alright. She stopped. Okay, Google Research Snap. Self-supervised neural maps for visual positioning and semantic understanding. I'll have to look infer again at some point. just... Oh. Somebody is awake, I think. Hey, okay, GGUF model, okay. So you put your model that you want in here. I read it, examples, okay. Oh, just some slicing of it so it doesn't have to use it all in one go. Sorry, I'm just gleaning from looking at the text on the screen. Yes, honey? I need milk. Okay. Sorry, guys. Back in a few minutes. Huh? I'll be more present. Sorry, I'm just heating up some milk. If you just CPU, NVIDIA, okay. Oh, I could do this here. Okay, sorry, back in a minute. That's okay. I need you some phones. My field's one, that's it. It's not like many people watch the video anyway, so. Does Power Infer support Mistral Original Llama? Gwyn. Now, we only support models with ORI-LU, ORI-GLU, Squared ORI-LU Activision, so we do not support these models. Ah, bugger. It's worth mentioning. The paper has demonstrated that using ORI-LU and ORI-GLU activation function has a negligible impact on convergence and performance. Why is there a noticeable downgrade in the performance metrics of our current ORI-LU model, particularly with 70B model, in contrast to the typical requirement of your 2T tokens for LLM training? Our model fine-tuning was conducted with only 5B tokens. This insufficient training retraining has resulted in the model's inability to regain its original performance. We are actively working. Okay, so there's things to do. Okay. Google Snap. So they do amazing things, and then I don't even know what this is. Self-supervised neural maps for visual positioning and semantic understanding. Ooh. No demo? It's neural IPS. This repository hosts training and inference code for Snap, a deep neural network that turns multimodal imagery into rich 2D neural maps. The Snap was trained on a large dataset of 50 million Street View images with associated camera poses and aerial views. We do not release this dataset and the trained models, so this code is provided solely as a reference and cannot be used as is to reproduce any of the paper. Video.
Machines like robots and phones position themselves in the real world most often using 3D maps that are built using mapping images. Specialized algorithms detect a small set of interest points, match them across images, and recover a sparse 3D point cloud with structure from motion. The image to be localized is then matched against its 3D map. This mapping process is complex and thus difficult to tune and to extend with high-level learned priors. It is also sensitive to appearance changes when images are taken at different points in time. However, recent deep networks like OrientNet enable machines to use the very same compact 2D semantic maps that humans use. This approach is simpler and more scalable, but is limited by the quality of the maps. They often include only few semantic classes and are spatially inaccurate and costly to maintain.
So they merge the two.
Maps are most useful for figuring out where we are when they are abstract enough to be robust to temporal changes, but also preserve enough geometric and semantic information to yield high-quality correspondences with the physical world. In this work, we propose to learn the optimal maps directly from raw imagery in a self-supervised manner. We call them neural maps. We partition the world in a grid in which each cell carries a high-dimensional feature that encodes the
That's
appearance,
cheating.
geometry, and semantics at this location. We introduce Snap, a deep neural network that fuses multimodal imagery into a single neural map. Snap can leverage complementary ground-level and aerial images captured by street view cars, backpacks, planes, or satellites. Snap is trained to align maps in a self-supervised manner using only sensor poses. When trained with millions of images, high-level semantics emerge without any semantic labels. We show that these neural maps can be used to register new image queries beyond the reach of traditional methods, but can also be used as large-scale pre-training for semantic mapping.
That's cool.
Snap takes as input an arbitrary feature with biased similarity. Let's go for an example. Starting with aerial and street view images, Snap infers a high-dimensional neural map which we visualize here using PCA. Some objects are clearly distinguishable, like the poles as pink blobs or the fence in the red.
Okay.
Given a query image, Snap infers a bird's eye view, which also encodes the same pole and other objects. We then use our rental
There's a
scheme
bit
to
of
recover the pose with the highest
triangulation.
Here it has only 70 centimeters and a few degrees of errors, despite the extreme viewpoint change. This kind of scenario with opposite viewpoints is very challenging for existing approaches based on image matching because there is little visual overlap between the images. Snap is much more robust because it instead matches objects in the 2D layout. Here is another example. Several prominent features have visible difference between query and map promotion point clouds, and the poles are given a small label dataset. We train a tiny CNN classifier to predict such classes from pre-trained features. We show that this is more effective than training the entire Snap model from scratch, here shown in red, especially for small and infrequent objects.
Small models are the way to go. Just many of them.
To conclude, we
Faster.
introduced Snap, a new model architecture for inferring 2D neural maps from images. It is trained in a self-supervised manner using only sensor poses. The model discovers high-level semantics without any ground truth semantic labels and can localize image queries far beyond the reach of existing approaches based on structure from motion. Finally, we have shown that this self-supervision is an effective pre-training for semantic mapping. Please check it out.
Interesting. This sounds nice. Okay. Let's move on. Google Snap Patch Fusion. Now I made a video about Patch Fusion already. And what did I do? Oh yes, did this, which I think is wonderful. The quality of the image created from this here is way greater after with Patch Fusion versus just ControlNet. Look at that. And we did it. I did a demo, so I have this already. Thanks for the kind support from Hists. I really suggest checking out this Patch Fusion. It's very cool because the demo is like on here, and you can just upload your own image and see cool stuff, and then you can create stuff from it. So I did one with the Pirates of the Caribbean look on it. So input image, text, and it's like, here, create this. A cozy cottage in an oil painting. Okay. So bunker made of cheese in a forest. So what's the next one? Smurf 3D. Well, I know if I stream for a while, eventually somebody's going to come by and... Yes, the position Musicify has been cancelled. Cool. Don't even know who we were. It's taking its time. Maybe a lot of people are using it. Okay, didn't get charged in my account. It looks like some moldy cheese, but you see, I like this. This is cool. Taking an image and converting it in using ControlNet. So you can do this through Comfy UI. I'm not too sure if it's up and running yet, but very cool, very accurate. I like that a lot. Okay, moving on. Smurf. Smurf streamable memory efficient radiance fields for real-time large scene exploration. Oh yes, I wanted to, you can get the demos, but is the code up there available? Can I download this? I think I did a video on this as well. But I don't have my PC running on a big project at the moment, so let's give it a go. Laptop with strong, desktop with a strong GPU. I think I have a strong GPU. So let's see how much my GPU is being used. It's not using a lot. Oh, cool. I like this because you can just go in and take sections of it and turn it into an OBJ file and still use it. Sorry for the cough. What chocolate have we got here? Some form of Cadbury's. I know that's Pringles. Everybody recognizes Pringles. That's a curly whirly bear. I love those. So this is an assorted one. It's crunchy. Flake. Okay, so you got on your onions, you got your bisto. This is not a very large demo. And the one that I saw before was much bigger. So let's go with Berlin. Click to enable mouse navigation. There we go. It's a cool car. Oh wow, okay. I just pressed the space bar to have it. Oh, that's cool too. Can I go outside? Okay. I feel like I'm a ghost. I can take that room there. Okay, you're gonna put your video up online. I'm gonna show how cool your stuff is. Make your bed. Okay, I know. Don't make your bed because of the germs and blah blah blah, but it's sunny. Okay. Can we go through the door here? Somebody doesn't want us to see what's in the door. How did I end up here? Oh. That's cool. So if I can see the reflection right here, that's somebody's computer screen. Which, if I'm standing at this angle, the computer screen would have been what's in there. Right? Or, let's see, computer screen there. Ah, it's not. It's just in their room. Okay, cool. Right there. That's confusing. What happened? Okay. So, the mirror didn't do as a mirror would do. The mirror acted like a window to the other room. Okay. This man's wife will not be happy with him taking videos of the house without having cleaned up everything. I don't know, a tidy house. It's fairly smooth. Kingspan. Okay, one more time. Although, ha, that's cool. Oh, no way. The image on the wall had a depth to it that was this. That's cool. What did I go? Oh, the blackness created this. Oh, that's so cool. The TV is this out here. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I know that's nerding out. That's the silhouette of the man in the TV, isn't it? That's so cool. I don't know why I like that so much. That's the TV out there. That's so cool. I like that. I want to find another picture. So I'll put this one up here. Ah. It created a depth in an image. That's so cool. What was this? What did we break? What got broke? What broke down? Another image. So that's cool. Oh. Oh, the carpet gave it a... Oh, the floor is shiny, so... Okay, wow. That's cool. Ooh. It feels like Interstellar or something. The artwork here. It's like going, and that's the reflection of the window of the artwork. And that's what we see over here. It gave it a distance reflection. It's like an explosion in space. So if you want to mess up nerfs or make them really confused, that's really beautiful. I like that. Put an image and it's infinite with a mirror in front of it. That gives it really cool reflections, so wherever you are, you can see it. Okay, what's this one do? I just think that's so cool. What's the floor made out of? Oh, reflections off the floor. So, very cool. Okay. What is it? Oh. Sorry. I'm getting dizzy myself looking at this. Okay, so what was I looking at? Oh, what was this? Oh, it changes as I move towards it. Okay. That's the window again. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just like realizing stuff as I go through it. What was this? So reflective light, to get the reflective light, actually, I wonder if the distance of this light is coming from there is the same distance as from up there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. There. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so it's probably like that. Alright. One, two, 1, 2. Mammoth. Okay, cool. 56 and 91. Okay. 1956. Anyway, I really like that. Smurf is cool. Music is quite nice. Post-apocalypse, chill ambient, day moon playlist. Smurf. Okay, so Hugging Face Papers. Next. Graph Dreamer, compositional 3D scene synthesis. Oh, is there a demo? There's demo. This is an automated message from librarian bot. I found the following paper similar to this paper. That's fantastic. What is it called? Graph Dreamer. Okay, I want to try and find Graph Dreamer demo. Code will be released soon. Okay. So, not ready yet. At least I'm gonna save this file. PY Nerf. There's definitely a theme of stuff that I seem to like. Okay. Should include Nerf Studio as a dependency tested on. Okay, it's something I might have to come back to. Download Nerf synthetic data. Run the conversion, use multicam data parser, download Blender A scenes. Okay. Sorry, my middle mouse button got broken a while back, so it opens up many of them. So it takes the location of every image from any angle that you're taking it from in distance and converts it into oh cool. You can see that it takes the images here, shows you how it got to its outcome. Just give me the ability to do this at home. Which I think they did. So thank you, H Turkey. Did I start this? Nope. Oh, that's cool. Mip nerf. Okay. Get clone. Multi-nerf. Make a conda environment. Conda install. Install requirements. Manually install RM Brulas py cool map. Don't use pips. Git clone this. Confirm that all units tests. You probably also need to update your JAX installation to support GPUs or TPUs. Okay. Using your own data. Summary. First calculate poses. Second train multi-nerf. Third render result video from the trained nerf model. Calculating poses using col map. Training. Okay, so this is like calculate poses, col map, data directory, train, render. Your output video should now exist. Okie dokie. It's like, okay, right, it's right in front of me. I need to give it a go. How hard could it be, right? What's this called? Mip nerf. Okay. Clone the repo. Clone this repo. CD into multi-nerf. Create a conda environment. Activate the conda environment. Yeah. Yep. Oh, top messages. Okay, sorry if I missed your messages on my map. Alright, okay. Pip install. I already had that installed. Please run the following command. Requirement already satisfied. Okay, it's already installed. Okay, manually install Rebella's Pycol map. Do not use pips. Okay, fine. Pycol, no, in here? Nope. Cool. I'm just going to go to www.google Drive and my drive. X, no. Nope. Cloud videos, nope, nope. No, no. No. Okay, none of them. I am currently looking for pictures that I uploaded before. So if I don't mind for a moment, guys, I'm going to move part of the screen off screen. So I can go down here and do that again with Google. And maybe make my own screen larger. I know I have all these images in here of a transformer that my son wanted to play with. Short questions, lots of documents, private GPT, ray tracing, nope. It's just a program I made before. ChatGPT, APK, Colab Notes. Nope. Fix. Nope. No. Okay. It's alright. I will figure it out. Give me a minute. Okay, that's done. What was the last command we ran? Pip install requirements. Next we want to do a git clone of this. And I know I have images on my phone. So I can do a Wi-Fi transfer. Two 168 0. Oh, file FTP or file tel, I should say. Quick connect this one. That's fine by me. Camera. Wish I could see these for what they are. So what's this image called? More info. December 1st. And let's just go with MIB, nerf, isn't it? Test pictures. Okay. As they transfer over, shouldn't be very long. We should read the rest of the instructions. Done. Okay. Confirm on the unit tests. Okay. Copy. Confirm that all the unit tests pass. Dot is not recognized. Isn't it? And this is where I get stumped. When I'm tired, at least. I am on another project. Why is it complaining about this here? And I need to figure out what that is. Because normally if you're running a scripts thing, I thought you use virtual env or something. And if this has to run on Linux, I'll be annoyed. The error message you are encountering scripts is not recognized as an internal or external command operable. Yeah, to run SH on Windows, you can use a Linux. Ugh, I hate it when I have to do these kinds of things. I should always just start off in PowerShell. Okay. Right, guys, let's just go back to PowerShell. This is my own fault. My own fault. Okay. USL -t Ubuntu. CD and what is it called? Something perp nerf. Mip nerf. Okay. I will still need to go and probably do some of that again. dir cd multi yeah. Always remember to do it in PowerShell. Always remember to do it in PowerShell. Always remember to do it in PowerShell. Or reinstall my entire computer and start off with Linux. Should have realized when that problem came up. I kind of have different music. So what did we download? We put all the images in here. And test pictures. Ah, these suck. But okay, the last image I made of this one was actually really terrible, so let's see what we get out of it this time. And I had it at different angles, so it's not going to... Okay. I'm pretty sure that I saved it in another location on this computer too. Well, that's still working. Let's go and have a look. CDUF testing, start query, making a map of the galaxy. Gaia Galaxy Games Online, Gaussian Dreamer, not in Gaussian Dreamer. Anaconda, MIP, Nerf, multi-window, no. Lightworks, MGPT, MIP, Nerf, Anaconda, multi-window, no, 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 no. Vid to dense pose. Nope. And just that. Pictures. Images. Photos. What else are we looking at here? That's almost the requirements, isn't it? Yep. So we'll just do this one. Just open up files that again on. Take the right one this time. Stupid timestamps on the fucking images not coming up the way they're supposed to be coming up. See, I meant to be getting these dinosaurs. The 30th of November gave me this, so it has to be the 2nd of December, I guess, because this one says that it's on the 1st. Yeah, okay, it's already there. Okay, let's go to DCIM, camera, why are you thinking? So, I took all of these. How do I rename this? Edit time and date at the location. Wish I could just see the image. Let's have a look. Mid-nerf. Text images. Control X. New folder. Old. Okay. Let's just give it a go here. So, took all the ones on the first. It's not going to be that one. Shouldn't be anyway. Positive was that. Let's try. What is... What is this one? Let's picture my ugly face. Well. Are you there? My ugly face, door handle. Positive that was. Ah, bugger. Where else would it be? Oh, there it is. Okay. I do not like file management on Samsung. And does it look like I moved some of them around? Let's see if I can. Did I put any of them on their back? I did. So how about we just go with ones that are not on their back? New folder. Upright. So if they're off, it's because I didn't, or I think I if they're off, then it's because of me anyway, for sure. I moved it around. I didn't plan on doing this at the time. It's also upright. Just trying to get the butt of the dinosaur. Okay. Upside. Okay, now back to Miniconda. Turn this off. Click on that. Run the test from here. Copy, paste, run. And no such directory. Okay, ChatGPT, you just told me to run in here and wasted my time. I just started using PowerShell with WSL minus D Ubuntu and have come across a similar problem. Here's actually a good idea. Figure that out. Phone, by the way. Here's actually a good idea. Figure that out. The error, no such file or directory, suggests that either scripts it does. I just meant to remove the dot. Run all unit tests. Okay. You might need to change the okay. The folder contains run scripts. You have the correct permissions to exit the script. You might need to change the directory containing scripts folder to provide the correct path. Use LSLA to verify the contents. The error in the screenshot indicates that the shell interpreter specified run also script may not be correct or not. Recognize the environment. The shebang line should point to the correct location of the bash interpreter. You might need to modify the shebang line to correct which bash. Okay. So instead of the, you should type in, okay. Sugar. It still is, the shell is executable. Yeah. You're always so certain, aren't you? Really? No fucking way. Okay, well, CD did it. LS. And what was the thing we ran from here? It was git clone dot internal might pcall. Internal cd internal. Well, this might be a fail for today, guys. I have other things to do. Sorry, internal pcall. There's nothing to install. README. Okay, yep. Yep. Okay. It build all tests. What is JAX here? From this GitHub. Ah, sugar. Read all instructions next time, guys. I'll come back to it. Okay, so we got the PY nerf. Splatam. Splatam. Looks pretty similar. Paper, project page. This looks like I'm on the project page. Installation, online demo. Oh, I don't have an iPhone and PC are connected. Oh, I never wanted an iPhone more. So you can make using NVIDIA 310 pip install requirements, activate Splat. I'll have to ask my wife to borrow her iPhone. I'll feel dirty using it. Data set use ground truth clauses, please use. Oh. To run 3D Gaussian pattern Splatam in the reconstruction, please use the following command. To visualize the Splatam reconstruction in an online fashion, please use the following command. Okay, So config iPhone's platonic. Okay. If you would like to only capture your own iPhone dataset using the Nerf Capture app, please use the following command. Offline. You can also first capture the dataset and then run Splatam offline on the dataset with the following command. So I'll walk around with an iPhone out of the room. Okay. This is another one I definitely have to come back to. BSD3 crawl sizes. Okay. I don't know what that means. Bundle SDF. Neural 6 degrees of freedom tracking and 3D reconstruction. Oh yeah, I tried doing this and I've also failed, but I really like it. I wonder if there's been any updates, because I couldn't tell why I failed before. Reconstruction in live mode of an object. I like that. Code. Plain. Still 6 months old. How does it know not to take the rest of this? No object, prior, category, shape, semantic, etc. No interaction agents, prior, hard, robot, human body operating over video streams sequentially. Cool. So let's go on to the next one. Oh, Dream Gaussian has been updated a few days ago. That's cool. I have already used this and I think it's really cool. Create something by just typing in. This is yeah, 9 minutes to get there, but even that's a good machine that's doing this in 1 minute. So it shouldn't be like that. It took me 3-4 minutes on my machine. Although things could be improving by now. Fishbar. Fishbar. AR mixed reality in the web. Why did I have this 4 years ago? Oh yeah, QR codes. I want to try this. Okay, it's not working. That's not surprising. This one I just saved for a different time. Conscious entities, blind brain. Oh, a friend of mine sent me this about what would happen if you just created. Let's just give it a summarize this, please. My brain is getting mush at this point. It's been an evening of failures. You only see the successes when I have a video up. Scott Baker's blind brain theory proposes that consciousness is limited and misleading, processing only a small amount of information without awareness of its own operations. This discrepancy leads to the illusion of a unified comprehensive consciousness. BBT, blind brain theory, suggests that our conscious experiences, including our sense of self, agency, and logical reasoning, may not be as reliable as we believe, as they are constructed from limited and recursive information processing that is inherently fallible. The theory challenges the fundamental nature of consciousness and suggests that much of what we perceive as coherent and logical might be illusionary. Yeah, I give that a go. I even know how to respond to that. I think, therefore I am. There we go. Right? It's my argument to it. And if I keep on doubting everything that I'm believing, then it makes me a good scientist, I guess. I don't know, but I never really am so, what's the word that they use here? The theory challenges the fundamental nature of the consciousness and suggests that much of what we perceive as coherent and logical. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself coherent and logical at the best of times. So, I'm not worried about this blind brain theory. It's basically a description of how I feel about myself. Last one. Cutting back on one amino acid increases the lifespan of middle-aged mice. Okay. Okay. Can I just take this? Based on this, what amino acid should mice avoid, and what foods? Okay, we have to get it from sources like eggs, dairy, soy protein, and meats. Okay. Should it avoid? I can just read it. Okay, so, well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Sorry I'm so tired, but yeah, I'm glad I've cleared out my tabs on my phone and that I can finally look at new material. I will have to do a perfect video at some point. I'm not too sure when I will do that, but I'll do that soon. Let's see what ChatGPT said just before we go. Okay. I hope that my stream was of some relevance, and it was, at least to me. This is cool. Wow. That's the same image from back here. And again. Is this Mubert? Space ambient, marvelous ambience music. I love it. Peace on your way to you and all who are reading this. Peace to you too. I'm just getting a big headache. Wow, 417,000 subscribers. How many people have viewed this? 1 million views. Okay, so it appears to me to be the same music over and over again. Why don't I just... And how old is it? It's a couple of years old. So that would get me my subscribers if I need it. Damn. Should do that. 4.4 million. Trail Life, good movie. This is from the movie. Good job. Based on the study, middle-aged mice lived longer when their diet was restricted in the amino acid isoleucine. For mice to avoid foods high in isoleucine, they would have to reduce its consumption of eggs, dairy, soy, protein, and meats, as these are typical sources of the essential amino acid. Okay, well, anyhow, guys, thank you for having watched my stream, and I will try to be more coherent and less blind brain theory like later on, and maybe I'll go back over a couple of the topics that I made on this. At least I have it now stored in a different place. So thank you once again, and have a lovely night. I will say good night to you.